Alright guys, Gavin back here, final video of the night, and this one is the Cardinals at the Rams reaction. And I just want to say, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I am impressed with this Cardinals team. Alright, as a Rams fan, I am heartbroken, but as an NFL fan, this Cardinals team went into Los Angeles and took down the Rams, not just like barely, but like handily. The Cardinals came out ready to play, and it really showed in the second quarter when they took off, scoring 17 points, and the Rams they took a 24-13 lead over the Rams, scored 10, and then 3, and then the Rams were only able to score 7 in the second half, and that was in the fourth quarter. And Matthew Stafford threw an interception, and Sony Michel fumbled the football once. And I just want to say that I am just blown away by how explosive this Cardinals team turned out today. Kyler Murray, 24 for 32, 268 yards, 2 touchdowns. And then he rushed 6 carries for 39 yards, had an 18-yard rush. Chase Edmonds, shout-out performance right here, 12 carries for 120 yards, 18 carries for James Conner, 50 yards, 2 touchdowns. And this was just a dominant performance by that Cardinals offense. But not only that, but the Cardinals defense was able to hold the Rams to 20 points. Mind you, the same Rams offense that torched the Buccaneers last week blew out the Bears in week 1, and then they were able to get a game-winning field goal drive against the Indianapolis Colts. This Cardinals team is looking really nice if you really look at what they've accomplished this season. I mean, they've started off with a dominant performance in Tennessee against the Titans, 38-13. And then they survive a shootout with Minnesota. But mind you, Minnesota is probably like the Sunday morning football countdown people say, one of the best, losing teams in the NFL right now. And then they do what they need to do to the Jacksonville Jaguars, won 12-12, and then they mightily beat the Rams. And then the Cardinals play the 49ers next week, but could be without Jimmy Garoppolo, who suffered a calf injury. And we'll find out with the MRI when Jimmy Garoppolo is going to come back. But they could be facing a Trey Lance-led 49ers team, and that could be huge for the Cardinals. And then they take on the Browns, and then they'll take on the Texans. Then they take on the Packers. The Packers on Thursday Night Football. That offense could be ready to compete with Aaron Rodgers at that point. I strongly think. And then they'll head to San Francisco. Then they'll take on the Panthers, the Seahawks, the Bears, the Rams again, the Lions, the Colts, the Cowboys, the Seahawks. By no means do the Cardinals have an easy schedule, but the way that they're playing right now, give them freaking Kansas City next week. They're playing like the best team in the NFL right now. And it looks like they're taking that next level leap that they were supposed to take last year. It looks like this team is off to a strong enough start that this team could be the best team in the NFC West. We don't know yet. We don't know for sure. Let's not overreact to them beating the Rams once. But this team could rise to be the best team in the NFC West. We don't know yet. We don't know yet for sure. I haven't played enough division games yet to decide it. But they are looking good right now. And I just want to say the Cardinals, they could be. And I feel like if they keep playing the way they are, they will be the best team in the NFC West. And I think the Cardinals are definitely NFC playoff contenders this year for sure. I think that they will be in the playoffs. I think that they will for sure be in the playoffs, even if they finish second or first in their division. Well, obviously first they will get in the playoffs, but even if they finish second in their division, they will definitely be in the playoffs. I think they will finish first or second in the division. I think there is a clear gap. I think the Cardinals are legit the best team right now so far that we've seen. Though we need to see them play the Seahawks. We need to see them play the 49ers. But if the 49ers are without Jimmy Garoppolo and playing rookie Trey Lance, though Trey Lance looked good, I will not rule out Trey Lance from being a good quarterback. But Cardinals could use that to their advantage next week as they take on the 49ers. And, you know, having a 5-0 start, it could be huge and momentous for this team. And, oh my goodness, imagine if they take down Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. What that would do to them. That would give them so much confidence that they're probably going to... It's looking really good for Arizona right now. And I think that they're playing like the best team in the NFC West and possibly the best team in the NFL right now. It's still a young season. I'm not going to say the Cardinals are the best team in the NFL. I'm not going to say they're the best team in the NFC West. But at the rate they're playing at right now, so far, I feel like they're showing that they do have the potential to be that team. And I think that it wouldn't be a shocker if they do become the best, because they are playing like the best. But we still have, you know, the division games coming up, and it's still a very young season. But I just want to give a shout out to the Cardinals. I think they're legitimate this year, like legitimate. And I had my doubts about them last year, but my doubts are erased with how dominant they've been performing. And I just want to say, watch out for the Arizona Cardinals this year. They could be that one team. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think of the Cardinals? Do you guys think they're legit? Do you guys think they're going to win? You think they're going to win a few playoff games or maybe make a Super Bowl run? Let me know down below. And Kyler Murray for MVP maybe. But yes, what videos would you guys like to see from me? Let me know down below as well. And I hope you guys have an awesome night.